What's poppin', YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. For those of y'all that don't know and you're new here, my name is Whitney. Thank you for joining us, and for the ones that's been here, welcome back. Today's video is gonna just be a quick makeover that I did on my friend. You can see in the beginning how the look came out, so just stay tuned and see how we achieve that look. So right here, I'm just doing her eyebrows now. She has really thick eyebrows, so it's not really a lot that I have to do other than just, kind of filling it in a little bit to enhance them, but she doesn't really need a lot done to her brows. And I'm using my, I think I'm using the NYX. No, I'm lying. It's a Morphe pencil. And I believe the color Java, I want to say. I'm not 100% sure, but I'll be sure to link it down below. Yeah, her facial expressions have me weak. It's going to be a lot of times in this video where we just busting out laughing because this girl is crazy. Energy is through the roof, though. Like, it's never a dull moment. So yeah, I'm just continuing to fill in her brows as you see here. But I'm gonna speed it up a little bit. Just because I'm doing the same thing on her brow. Now with the brows though, I will tell y'all, I don't stress. I used to now, but I don't, and I'm sure I said this before, I don't stress my brows like as much as I used to, because you have room for error with the brows. You're gonna go back and clean it up, so don't waste too much time on that, because you're gonna fix that thing and be like, ooh. So I cleaned her brows up a little bit as well. I asked before, y'all, I'm talking like I do this on an everyday basis. That's coming though. But the few people I've done, I always ask first, can I clean up the brows? Because some people are really picky, like they don't want you to arch their brows, things like that. So I did have permission, and I went ahead and clipped them. So right here, I am priming her face and moisturizing. I use the NYX Professional Pro Filler Primer. And then for the moisturizer, I went in with the Mary Kay moisturizer. And then I put a hydrating serum on her face. So here's where you're gonna go and clean up those brows like I mentioned before, y'all. And let me tell you, I'm now using the e.l.f. Let me get it here. The e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. Y'all, this stuff is to die for. Somebody, matter of fact, watching this girl, and I'll try to find her video or find her name to put her down below so y'all can check her out. But she mentioned that she was using this on the video I watched, and I went that same day and got a few of them, different shades. And y'all, that stuff, I love it. It's really heavy, like it's full coverage. That's what I like about it. So I ain't mean to say really heavy, like sounding in a bad way, but it's really full coverage, so it does what it's supposed to do. Y'all, look at her. What song y'all think she listens? Ain't no telling. So, yep, I'm just cleaning up the other brow here, as you can see. Yeah, I used to be terrified doing others' brow. Well, makeup, period. Like, whenever I used to try, like, family or whoever, whenever I used to try other people's makeup, it would always be ugly. I don't like it at all. So I'm feeling more comfortable now to even practice on other people. Yeah, so just bear with me. But I think I did good. Not to toot my own horn, but I am getting better. I done took a class, and then I'm always doing mine. And I feel like if I can do mine, I can do somebody else's. I'm doing the same thing. So I went in with her foundation. Now, y'all, the foundation, I mixed some, but we are using the Maybelline Fit Me. The shade that I told her, now I did her makeup once before, and we used 335. 335 was too light. 335 was too light. And I thought about it. I'm like, we the same color or really close. So I was able to use my 338 on her. And I think I mixed her 335 in there. I put the 335 more so towards the top and 338 towards the bottom of her face. And it blended really good. It looked really good. Now, her makeup, she wanted something natural. She was like, don't cake me. She kept saying, don't cake her, y'all. And, yeah. So I did a really natural beat. Whenever I start doing, like, more people, I think my signature is going to be, like, a natural versus dramatic and stuff like that. And it's probably because I'm not all the way there with the dramatic look. I've attempted a few on myself. I want to do something on someone else, but I don't know. I just love natural. I love a natural look on myself and others. So I think that's gonna be my signature. Glam with natural beads. All right, so for her eyes, I used I think this is a new palette too. Yeah. So I used the Morphe by James Charles mini palette. And y'all, these colors are so freaking pretty. Like, oh my gosh. And Morphe is my favorite so far. Morphe is my favorite brand for eyeshadow so far. Well, yeah, I mess with Morphe, but I love Juvia's too, so I'll take that back. I'm not gonna put a fave on that one just yet. But anywho, I went in with the let's see, what colors did I use? I went in with the Cold James in the palette. I think I used 10% off and went back in with Ring Light. So the ring light is that the really light color right now that I'm putting on. And then the other two are those like orange brown looking colors. So I wanted to do, a really nice, simple in a way, not a natural eye. I'm not going to say simple because there's a lot of people that might be like, how do you do, that's hard. So I won't say simple, y'all, but it's once you keep going, it's easy. Like I learned the eye in the class. Like my eyeshadows, that's one thing I would say I used to be scared of, even on myself, eyeshadows, because I would just try something and don't like it, and I might wipe it off or something like that. So I would either have to see a picture, and recreate that, but just trying to freestyle an eye, I couldn't unless it was something like this. Like, that's why I say this is going to be my signature, because like nudes and stuff, those soft colors, I can do something with that all day. But when I'm trying to, have a pop of color, like that really scares me out. I got to get used to it. It's going to get better with time. It's going to only get better with time. So tell me, look at her. I think I remember that song, y'all. I need to go back and turn it up. I think I remember that song. But what setting powders are you all using? What setting powders do you like? And even though y'all, I said this isn't a tutorial, this is just a get ready with me makeover. Y'all, I'm telling you, I be so weak. I was listening to this the other night when I was doing my edits, and my husband was like, "What you laughing at?" I'm like, Shalonda. But back to what I was saying. If you have any questions about this look or products that I use, please feel free to let me know. I do not mind answering questions or helping those that that need it. So I went in with the same concealer, the e.l.f. concealer that I used for the eyebrows that I told you all about earlier. And then for the setting powder, I got a Fit Me is like my go-to drugstore product. But I use the Fit Me Medium Deep. It's the loose finishing powder. And we are done, you guys. Look at that. Look how flawless this looks, y'all. So pretty. But like I said, if you have any questions, feel free to drop them down below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. See you guys later.